welcome back to the card mat. Right, in my last featuring Trinity, yeah, if you've seen that, you know what I'm on about. What an amazing, fantastic trick. I've got a way for you to do it. I have. It's not the way he done it in his one. At least I don't think it is. But it'd work very nicely. You have your joker. I'm using one from a red packet because I couldn't be bothered looking for one, and a blue packet. And you have a pack of cards which your spectator can shuffle up. Don't forget, this is the spectator shuffling. Notice how neatly my spectator can shuffle compared to me. Anyway, once they're happy with that, you let them slide out any card that you want to on the table towards themselves. And say they slide out that one. So they've gone and picked out on this card. You do not want to see it, so you'll turn away. I don't want to see it, so I'm going to turn away. So I've turned away and I'm showing you the card for you to remember only. Please remember it. I'm going to put it back down. Right. Now, they can put their card anywhere they want to into the packet with no breaks, and then they can shuffle the packet themselves just to get it lost. And all this is while your back is turned. So they've shuffled the cards up really, really nicely. And if they want to, they can give them a cut, which they've just gone and done. Right, now, what I'm going to do is take my joker, and just by, I mean, I've got no idea where your card is, have I? No, but just by using the joker and going, oh, just like there, I think. Shove the joker in there, and hopefully if I cut it there is your card. The, what is it, the 2 of clubs. Yeah. And all I done to be able to do that, as you can see by the way my hands are going, was use the stripper deck. Yeah. Have it when you're starting off. Just put that in just so we can see. Have it so that that single card, that's the wide edge. You can tell it's the wide edge because it's the edge that's getting pulled out. You want to have the wide edge of the packet away from yourself, right? Wide edge away, no, towards yourself. The wide edge towards yourself, right? So that's the fattest edge, that's the thinnest edge. You have your spectator pick any card after they've finished shuffling. And all you're going to do is turn this packet around. So from that way to that way. So now the thick edge is up here. They'll look at their card and then they'll put that back in so the fat edge comes down to this end. So I could strip it out if I wanted. Yes? Then they can shuffle the cards. And then you get them back. And all you need to do is just slide your finger down this side furthest away from you, just to pop the little lip of that card out of that side. Then you're just using the joker to feel up to it, and you slide it right underneath it. What was their card? Can you remember? It wasn't the Ace of bloody hearts. I went too far. Hang on. The Ace of diamonds even. That wasn't even looking like the Ace of hearts. You just feel up the pack, you'll feel that card, you slide in, and you'll turn it over, and there you go. There was the ace underneath it. I went one too low. And you'll get to their card. Just remember to turn it back around again when you put it back to the packet, just to make sure it's all nice and flush and all in the same way that it's supposed to be in when you start. And you could go again, and there you go. That was one way of doing it. If you haven't got a stripper deck, you can always make yourself a short card. What card did I use on this? A 7 of clubs. It's clever, the 2 7 of clubs are next to each other. Which one's my short card? Obviously the one which is not as big as the other one, that one. I'll keep that one out so don't get confused again. You just have a short card. Only problem is you've then got to force the short card on them. So you can let them shuffle the packet. and you'll take a little look and you should be able to tell where your short card is, and if you can't, just riffle the packet till you get a stop. Now I know it's about a third of the way from the top of the deck, so this can get done the way Trinity done it. There's the top of the deck, there's the middle of the deck, there's the bottom of the deck. Please look at the top card on the middle one, because I've got no idea what it is. And there you go, it's my 7 of clubs, my short card. Then that can go into there, and this is the way it got done in his performance, more like that. And again, the spectator can shuffle the cards up, and then when you get them back, all you've got to do is hold it aimed downwards, and you just look then for, you'll see one little gap. Turn them that way, that works better. You'll see one little gap that just drops in, and all you got to do is put your joker into the gap and then push down into the gap and push down, and that'll then pop it underneath your short card. So when you turn over, there's the short card there, which is again similar to the way Trinity done it, but it is not the way he done it, because I've already quizzed them on them. But anyway, there's just 2 ways that you can actually do that trick slightly differently. But I hope it made sense. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.